Also, I am not getting the camera because I'm in my comfy, cozy PJs, but I did want to get a video film for you today. So right now I'm working on my Valentine's Day collection. Just a few pieces. It's not like a lot of pieces. A couple of robes, a couple of dresses, a couple of PJs. Didn't really do any lingerie this year. So this is the fabric that we're going to be using, and we're going to be doing a wrap dress for like a date night. Maybe I'll wear this for Valentine's Day. I don't know. I got about 4 more dresses that I'm going to be making. So this is a wrap dress, and it'll have like a fluffy sleeve with a cuff at the bottom. And yeah, so let's get started making it. I will show you guys me cutting it out and sewing it together, of course, and maybe I'll do a little bit of a voiceover. But yeah, so let's sew along this Valentine's Day date night dress. Okay, so now we're here and we're about to sew everything together. I was actually starting trying to time myself to see how fast I could do this. And when I look back at the time I started recording that video, it was like 8:22. Right now it is 9 o'clock. So it took me about probably 30 minutes to cut it out. I've been walking around making coffee and doing all kind of other things. But okay, so if you did not, I pretty sure I told you all the pieces, but these are our cuff pieces that'll go on our arms right here for the dress part. So that's that part right there. And then we have our sleeves. So what I'm going to decide to do first actually is to sew the cuff to the sleeve, because sometimes I don't do it that way. And I think it's better, either way it's fine, but I'd rather do it this way. Okay, so we're gonna gather it. So we know that, so it will help to have some pins here. So this is our rectangle piece, and we're just gonna be gathering our sleeve, bottom of our sleeve onto here. Let me see if I can grab some pins. They're all over the place. Oh, none in there. Okay, so we're gonna gather the bottom of our sleeve onto the cuff part, and then we're gonna serge the seam up to the underneath the armpit area. We'll do the inside seam for the sleeve. So we're doing some gathering. Most of the times when I gather, I just find the middle point and the end points, and I just make sure that those two match. Everything else is kind of like fair game. I just scrunch it on up after that. But here I think this will be fine too, to just gather as we go. Okay, so this is what the gather looks like. And now we're gonna go ahead and serge this together, and we'll do it for the other sleeve as well. Okay, so it's serged together. So this is what the cuff looks like on the other side, and now we're gonna go ahead and serge it this way. Okay, so that's our sleeve. And again, it is extra long, so it could be fluffy right here. So this is kind of what it looks like. So it's like a balloon. So yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and do the other sleeve, and then I'll come back with the next step. All right, so now if you couldn't tell, we cut out 3 different pieces for the wrap dress part. And well, what I do is, because I made this dress quite a few times, it's actually one of the dresses I used to make all the time when I first started sewing, but I used to use a corset belt with it. I could have done that this time, I chose not to. But so we have 3 parts, and what I do is I just serge the inside, and then I'm going to try it on and kind of cut a slant on the inside part of the wrap dress. And then I'm going to serge the whole outside, and then we're going to do a hem. And then we're done. It's actually a really fast dress to make. Okay. All right. So we want to get any side and the back. Those are the 2 sides we need. So we already have that. So here we go with our back. This is our back. And we're going to sew one side down to the back. Also, one of the sides, the side that is going to be inside, the inside flat front part, you know how one is folded over and then the other is folded over, whichever one is on the inside, the seam that's at the waist needs to have a little hole opening so that our string could go through there and come around the back, and when we tie for the wrap part. So I haven't decided which side it will be, but I usually wrap the right over the top, so it's not going to be this first side I'm sewing. Okay, so with this, I do pin the sleeves because I just like to be precise. It's not like the openings were exact match, because the sleeves might puff just a tad at the top, in the opening. Okay, so while I'm pinning, let's discuss these new patterns that are coming. Okay, so the patterns that I have is 4 different dresses, 2 type of jumpsuits, and a sports bra. But I think I'm going to hold off on the sports bra until I could come with the leggings and the biker short set and just do like a basic sports package. But I am going to allow the 2 jumpsuits were supposed to be a part of that sports package. But so there's 4 dresses, 2 jumpsuits that are going to be available. So now the dress pattern package, each dress pattern comes with 3 different dress patterns, a size small, medium, and a large. It comes with a sleeve. So there's 4 types of sleeves, but each sleeve is different in each dress. So we have the big puffy puff sleeve is in one of the dresses. We have a bell sleeve in another dress. And we have this sleeve with the balloon sleeve at the bottom in one dress. And I think the other just has a regular sleeve. So those are the 4 sleeves. The dresses are really cute. They're super cute. So you guys will be able to make some really great things with it. I think I've settled the prices. I'll put everything in the description, but I'm not going to post it until I'm ready with all the videos, so you guys can have the videos and purchase the package. This pattern package does come with instructions this time. So you'll in the instructions you'll get email. So when you purchase, you need to leave your email in the order, so that way I can email you the directions on some things. So you'll see the patterns, you'll see the dress that correlates to it, and then yeah, so I think that's pretty much. And then if you guys have questions, you always had no problem just reaching out to me. So yeah, So those patterns will probably be ready within a week, hopefully. And then maybe you guys can make some gorgeous Valentine's Day dresses as well. All right. So you see there is a little bit of extra fabric at the top, which I knew would happen, but that's perfectly fine. I just like to gather it right at that shoulder seam. Oh, and those jumpsuit patterns are going to be fire because they are so convenient. And I know one of the hardest things I've had issues with is making those jumpsuits with the no seam in the front. So I'm so happy to finally have a pattern for that. And I did one with the seam just going straight down the middle one time. I freehanded that pattern and for some reason I can't quite get it exactly right again. So I was happy to get it digitized this time so that I could be able to have it right every single time. Okay, so that's the shoulder part of the seam. You see how we got that little pinch thing, so it's a little fluffy when you put it on, and then it fluffs up here. So cute.
Whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here.